What are you thinking?
Just beautiful, darling. Just beautiful.
There's a covered patio outdoor smoking section on Ovation, and it appears that on Quantum that does not exist. Reservation is required, but you can book on the app. We come to Wonderland just for a cotton candy. If you press this button there, auto door, and look, we have found the toilet in the bathroom. And you have a phone right there in case you need to call for help or to call another stateroom. Fuel is the Teens Club. So they have popcorn for $2.50 that you can purchase. Outdoors on deck 14 is where you can find the second towel station. Do you guys also have the blankets where you can check out the blankets? So they do have the blankets over on the other side. Thank you so much.
Look what you done started. Girl, keep working that body.
How y'all doing, people? My name's Keith.
And I'm Free. And we are
The Howards.
the Howards.
Yes.
Quantum of the Seas, room 9664. It is an accessible ocean view balcony.
Fancy.
Yeah, they always getting a big
You
road.
guys got them. Mooney? Hey. Look where I am.
Who's that?
My niece.
Who's that?
Hey!
Don't press the red button. That security guard that you was in love with the last time that came to check on you, he's not on this ship.
I know he's not. I ain't that slow.
Well, don't go trying to figure out which one is on this ship by pressing red buttons.
It could be a new one.
A new one or a nude one. As far as you're concerned, both. I know you. So, Auntie, what you want to tell the people? This is your first time sailing out of LA. You got to go out of Fort Lauderdale, but this time we're going out of LA. What are you thinking?
Just beautiful, darling. Just beautiful.
This is deck 15. We are headed to the Seaplex, so the arcade is right here. That is an extra charge. And they are doing bumper cars. It's an extra charge for the arcade, yes. My special guest that I have with me today is my sister and my auntie. And so my sister-in-law Lisa has never been on a ship before. So this is about to blow her mind. And it is the bumper cars and the Seaplex. We're coming to get some food over at the doghouse. This is where you check to see what is going on in the Seaplex and around the ship, because it says Seaplex is open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Flow Rider is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. North Star is 9 a.m. to 7. The Rock Climbing Wall is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And for today, bumper cars are 7:45 to 9:45 p.m., which means get there about 9, because that's when there's no line. Okay, we have roller skate info. It says a reservation is required, but you can book on the app. You got to wear dry clothing and socks. Age restrictions: under 13 must have a parent or guardian. Under 6 may roller skate with a guardian wearing closed-toe shoes on the court, meaning that the parent does not have to be in skates. They can escort their children with tennis shoes. Safety gear: helmets are mandatory. Wrist braces, elbow and knee pads are highly recommended. And what it does say is that yes, you may bring your own skates. You're coming around. Someone is actually playing the little foot soccer game that you can play here. Ah, we got 2 people playing the foot soccer game. It's called sub soccer. Now, even though it's bumper cars right now, it will change to basketball, volleyball, roller skating. This is the sports court. And the best thing that they have visually to see is the laser tag. So hopefully I'll get a chance to come in here when they're doing laser tag and show it to you. But on the other side over here, where we are headed, is the doghouse where you get hot dogs, and that is included for free. This is the Seaplex doghouse, where they have a variety of hot dogs. You have hot dogs, Bratsworth. They should have a chicken dog. And see what else they have. Dogs are over here. Chicken and apple sausage, classic hot dog, smoked Bavarian, bratwurst sausage, Italian sausage. That's what they have available. And then you have all your toppings over there. You've got sauerkraut. And they also have potato salad and coleslaw.
Might dance down the aisle for you.
Right outside of the Seaplex. This is the outside portion of the doghouse. That is shuttle, y'all know what I mean, shuffleboard. But I'm going to show you what the back side of Quantum of the Seas looks like and the activities that they have. Unfortunately, the iFly skydiving simulator is closed, and it will be closed because it's broken until it goes out to dry dock, but Flow Rider is open. Wipeout! That's the Flow Rider. Flow Rider's open, even though iFly is closed for now. What we are walking on here on deck 15 is the jogging track. So the jogging track circles around the ship, and it is available to drag at any time, including right now when it is full of people. In front of us, that big ball right there is the North Star. You have free rides on that on port days. So today it was free, and then this ship is only going to Ensenada. It'll be free there too. Hey, let's get Auntie. Go, Auntie. Yeah. It's the sail away party getting started. But they have a wave pool for the children here on Quantum of the Seas. And then the outdoor pool and sky bar. The DJ is actually here. On Quantum, they have a whole DJ booth that is elevated, whereas on Ovation of the Seas, the sister ship, instead of having the DJ booth, they had a stage down below where the pool was. So that is one of the differences that we're seeing between Quantum and Ovation, as well as the children's play area, which is a wave pool instead of an entire kids splash pool area with water slides. We are down on deck 14 now. This is the smoking section directly across from the pool. This jacuzzi here, this one and the one across from it, it closes at 8 p.m. but it will reopen at midnight. This is a 24-hour jacuzzi. This one and the one across from it. Got the football games on. And first things first for Lisa, a drink from the sky bar. Oh, and the pools are heated. Show you something. Want to see a secret? Right here, also the very front of the ship, this is the crew area, so you're not able to go out there on this ship, but some ships you can, where it says winch only. That's where the helipad is. So right in here is where, if they have a medical emergency while on board, it requires more extensive medical care than what they can provide for you on board, then they will come, and the helicopter will come right here. It will not land. What they will do is they will drop the basket down and airlift the person to the helicopter and take them. Well now. While they're in the solarium, they only have the chairlift for the pool. But here in the indoor all ages pool area, they have a chairlift both for the pool and the jacuzzi. So if you need a chairlift to get into the water, then come over here for the jacuzzi. And of course, it's a little bit larger pool versus the half of pools that they have in the solarium. But if you want to be kid-free, go to the solarium and you can get in the pool on Quantum using the chairlift. That is not available on Ovation of the Seas. On Ovation of the Seas, it's only on the jacuzzi in the solarium. When you need your pool towel, you come right over here to the towel station in here, but they also have one outdoors. Life jackets for these children are free. They might have some for the adults if you need one that's adult size, but the water is no deeper than 4 feet deep. So all you have to do is stand up. Speaking of that pool and the solarium that all you need to do is stand up in, here it is. You have your actual lounge chairs in here instead of the floating chairs on the bottom level. And then we've got my favorite jacuzzis. There's the one on the right. And you come over here to the left, and there's the other one. Here's a view of the pool. But this is the most beautiful space on the ship at night. So make sure you come and check it out at night. And you have the sunshine bar right there for your drinks. But you don't have to go all the way to the bar because yes, you have poolside service with the servers right here. The chairlift that I was referring to is right over here, but again, it is only available at the pool and non-existent for the jacuzzis. Outdoors on deck 14 is where you can find the second towel station. Do you guys also have the blankets where you can check out the blankets? So they do have the blankets over on the other side. Thank you so much. All right, so when we were on Ovation, for the very first time, I saw that Royal Caribbean has blankets that you can check out, which are perfect for watching the movies that are going to be on that screen right there. In Quantum of the Seas, they have an outdoor movie in the evening, but if you check the app, I think sometimes they have some during the day and then also in the evening. So it's really nice to be able to come out here and chill, but we are on the West Coast, so it can be cold out there for them movies. That's one of the main things I always want to do is go out there and watch a movie when it's hot and warm. That only happens on Cabo days. But you get a blanket and then it's a lot more comfortable. They have popcorn for $2.50 that you can purchase outside of the elevator area where Windjammer is on deck 14, but they also have noodles, dim sum, milk tea. Not sure exactly what this venue is called, but this is not free. This has an extra charge, except there are supposed to be a couple of things that they have that are included. So let's look at prices. You have the seafood hot pot. It actually looks pretty good. It's $6. Seafood dry noodles, fried noodles for $6. Kung Pao chicken with rice, and that's $6. Fried rice, Yangzu style, $6. Chicken satay, $2. The beef satay for $2. And then they had the Cantonese shrimp wonton noodle soup for $6. And Taiwanese spicy beef noodle soup, also $6. But French fries are free. This is where you order at, and then you'll pick up over in these two areas here. So when you come, it's called Splashaway Cafe. Oh, so they do have some complimentary items. They have chicken tenders, mini hot dog, and chocolate chip cookies. Clearly, and fries also. We are on deck 3, headed to the main dining room. Our table is at Cheek Restaurant. So we are headed in here. On the Quantum class ships, at least for Ovation and Quantum, you're going to have 4 restaurants, 2 on deck 3 and 2 on deck 4. And in this restaurant, you will have the same table and server every single night. Tonight is the welcome aboard menu. So it's going to have prime rib, and my favorite, the dessert, is the royal cheesecake.
Royal cheesecake?
Yes, the royal cheesecake. Fitness center, yay.
3216.
This lady that sat with me when I was eating, she said,
She's not here? Alright. 3, 2, 1.
And they have fitness classes in here too. Some of them, most of those are an extra charge though.
162, Jose Redideros. Jose Redideros.
All your machines. Walk and see the sea. Stairmaster.
224. Kelly Cookman.
Oh, they're doing a raffle.
Alright. There you go.
They do raffles from time to time. So the raffles are free, and then they're also doing the foot posture
So for those
analysis,
of
I
you guys
believe.
that has seen like a medi-spa physician or anti-aging specialist on land, you would know that normally you have to pay just for a consultation to see that person. However, your cruise is part of your package, so you have that opportunity
So
to go and
he's
see a
explaining that
completely
the foot
complimentary, okay?
Analysis
We're going to go
is
into the next
free.
$75 of spa credit.
But then what they
And
do is
there's
they
one person,
upcharge
special
you
person that I wanna
to
introduce
sell you
for this
something
one.
based
So,
off of
this is
their
your second day on the
findings.
ship, and you guys would have met some of the spa therapists downstairs, right? And you would have seen they are like a bunch of energy bunnies. They're full of energy, and there's one person that makes sure that they are always full of energy. So I want everyone
Water
to give a big round of
fountains.
applause to our Ivy Nurse
You
Clement.
got your towels.
Alright, thank you, Mika. Who wanted something?
Free weights
All right.
over here.
Yeah, I'm the IV specialist. Any
Okay.
people training
Let's see.
CC, Angova, Little
Over here is indoor cycling.
Okay. Yeah, so within the cruise.
Let's see. But it says the indoor cycling is for class use only.
Did you invite me? Did you invite me? Yeah, so
This
once you
is
get
what
your
it looks
hands
like in
straight to the
here.
spa, okay? If you get some mad headache, straight to the spa. So you slaughter.
And
Okay,
this
right.
is the fitness center.
Go up again. Who's the legs off? Legs off.
It's
So
one of the little shaker machines.
1, 2, 6, 3, 0.
It's a private consultation room because you can pay for a private trainer while on board. If you go into one of those rooms, you're gonna be paying for something. We can head down one level to the spa. And I'm gonna show you guys the locker room showers.
I'll give you confirmation.
So here is the spa. Walk right in. You have your Elemis products.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right here is where you get your mani-pedis done at a charge. The mani-pedis is probably the best deal, and then you have your hair. Here we go. Let's go see the locker room. This is the locker room, but the main thing about the locker room, which they have lockers, is the showers. Look at that. They even have a blow dryer in here. Look at that. Makeup mirror. And then if your shower is just way too small in your room, you can always come in here and shower. So this is what it looks like in the ladies' locker room. Very nice, very private, very spacious. And then they have towels right there for you.
And here, look. You can see yourself in 3D.
Yeah, your makeup mirrors. Woohoo.
The light is fabulous.
Oh, with the light. It's a lighted mirror. Okay, cool. Yay! So if you press this button there, auto door, and look, we have found the toilet in the bathroom. And you have a phone right there in case you need to call for help or to call another stateroom, because you can use any phone on the ship to call stateroom to stateroom. So that concludes our tour of the locker room. So more artwork, and this is the relaxation lounge, which is nice to just come in here and chill and relax. Also, sometimes they'll use the relaxation lounge for when you are waiting to be called for a service like a massage. You'll come in here, so you have water, and you have infused water. Over here.
Nice.
Then let's see, some cups right here, trash can here. Mostly we have the men's locker room is right here. So right around the corner, and same thing. Men, you can come and use the restroom, use the restroom, use the shower. You have a larger shower. And then the thermal suite. Now this is what we want to see, because that's right. You can't access the thermal suite unless you have paid for the thermal suite. Nobody is coming out so we can see it. But this one does look like it has windows. So on Royal Caribbean, they for the most part do not have whirlpools in the thermal suite, but a lot of them don't even have windows. Quantum of the Seas has a window, and you'll have those cool little warming thermal chairs. That's the benefit of purchasing the thermal suites. You have the thermal chairs, you have your sauna room, you have your salt room. All of that is behind that door right there. We'll see it before the end of the cruise. We get a chance to get a tour. Then you have a couples room. So these are your treatment rooms where you do massages and whatever other services you have. Let's see, treatment room.
I need a massage.
And we are headed back out. So this is what is on deck 15. And then on deck 16 is where your fitness center is. Spawn 15, fitness center 16. They definitely make the cruises kid friendly now. And this ship just moving from the left, moving to the right. So these kids having a good old time in the wave pool. They're having a good time. In fact, the wave pool is closed. So the kids are now using the swimming pool as the wave pool because, why not? That's what they're getting. They're getting themselves a natural wave pool. Look at these two. Look at these two. They take it. Little do they know that is not what is supposed to happen. So tomorrow this pool may not be as fun, and y'all gonna go right back to your little wave pool that you have for yourselves. That's what happens on a sea day when the ship is more almost like anchored down, so you get way more movement. Stepped outside to see if we can see the solarium from above. I don't think that we can, but we got a nice little view regardless. So let's follow this jogging track right onto the front of the ship and see what we can see. As you can hear, it's a little windy, but it's not too bad. So the answer is we cannot see into the solarium. Well, we can. We can kind of see into the solarium from here. We got the clouds giving us all that cover, but you can't. So at night, though, you would be able to see. Yeah. So that answers that question. Then the jogging track has rules, Stay on the right to go to the right, go forward. Stay on the left to go the opposite way. But look at these views. Because this right here is the front of the ship. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's the other thing we came to see, were these beautiful views. And then there's the back of the ship. We are on deck 15. So this is also the deck for the Seaplex. And the iFly ripcord is on this deck. However, as I explained earlier, it is closed and down for the count until this ship goes out to dry dock. But every last one of the Quantum class ships has a different animal over by the rock climbing wall. So we're gonna go see what this pink animal is, because it looks like a cool little pink panther or something. So we are over here by the Sky Bar. Upstairs, there's the North Star. Any rides that are on sea days are the extended rides, where you have to pay extra for it. It's about a good $50 per person, but it is free on port days. Something different with Quantum of the Seas, they said that for Ensenada, which is tomorrow, reservations for the free rides don't even open until 6 p.m. today. So that's interesting, because usually, and a good thing, because usually this is where the DJ area is and your live musicians are there too. But usually it's difficult to get reservations for North Star and iFly if you board later, because for no particular reason, Quantum and Ovation, you cannot do reservations prior to getting on board for the free rides. But on Quantum, your free ride, so what happens is, by the time you get on board, if you have a later boarding time, by like 1:30 or so, even on a 3-night cruise, if you get on board by 1 o'clock, all the reservations can be completely sold out, even though they're free. So you may not even get an opportunity to book because you got on board too late. So the fact that allegedly the North Star reservations don't even open until 6 p.m. today for tomorrow's sea day, that is much more fair and gives you a better opportunity to actually book. And then of course they did still do free port day rides on day one, but that same thing, you do have to book that once you get on board. So on the shorter cruises where you only have one port, then your only opportunities to book North Star are going to be on day one and on your port day. Okay, we're almost here. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it the Pink Panther? So yes, it's a rock climbing, but every single Quantum class ship has one of these animals on it. And this one appears to be a pink panda, like a pink bear or something. That's what we have. So fun fact, Quantum of the Seas is the very first ship in its class. So the class is named after the ship. And interesting enough, this is the second time that a first ship in the class has actually been a little bit nicer and had additional features that were not on the other ships in the class. Because Oasis of the Seas surprised me. It has a lot of things that Allure and Harmony don't have that I wasn't expecting to see. So here is your rock climbing, and it too is free. That's ripcord by iFly over there, but again that is closed. And then behind it is the Flow Rider. To the right over here, if you go through that door, is the Seaplex, where you'll find the sports court. This is the upper level, so this is the level that the Xbox free video gaming is at, and ping pong and other little games that you can play for free. Okay, so Fuel is the teens club, and it is oh so exclusive that you do not get to see or go in unless you belong there. This is the entrance for the Suite Sun Deck. And you go up there, they have their own little private area of chairs and seating, but no, there might be a bar up there, but there is no pool or jacuzzi in the suite deck on Quantum of the Seas or the Quantum class ships that I know of. We are on deck 15, close to the North Star bar, and Sprinkles is down here on 14. That's where you get your free ice cream. I don't know. I mean, we know that Keith loves the ice cream. It's his favorite thing. But every time we bring somebody on this ship and they get one of those ice creams, guess what? It's their favorite thing on the ship too. So do check out Sprinkles. You have your other jacuzzi on the opposite side that also closes at 8 p.m. and then reopens at midnight for 24 hours. So while you're thinking at midnight that all the other jacuzzis are closed, secret's out, the ones outdoors are open 24 hours. And that up there is the suite deck. So those are the chairs that you can find on the suite deck that we just saw from inside, by right outside of the Sportsplex, right next to Fuel Teenage, the Teen Club entrance. That's what you'll find up there. We are on deck 4, Royal Esplanade. This is guest services over here to the right. We have an ATM machine here. And in the main area of the Esplanade, today is one of those days where they are doing specials. So like everything on this table is $10. And they actually have some nice stuff, so you might want to check out the $10 specials. Sorrento's Pizza. This is the pizza parlor, and then this is Cafe Promenade. So you can get coffee, teas, hot chocolate. Yes, this is included. Yeah, so they have the fruits and sandwiches. So the sandwiches change every day what type of sandwiches they have, wraps and stuff like that. And they also have the cookies here. And then you have your complimentary unsweetened iced tea and lemonade, and then your ice and water station are over here. Through the promenade is the pizza, Sorrento's, where you can find a freestyle machine. You have either the drink package or the soda package. So you're always going to have pepperoni and cheese, but every day they do a different specialty restaurant. So today is veggie. But today is the veggie pizza. Tomorrow will be something different. But a veggie pizza they can make for you special every single day. You just have to request it. All right, here we have the bar and pub where they also have live music. It's named something different on its ship, so what's it named here? This is Harp and Horns.
How do we follow you?
It's the back end of Harp and Horn. When you come inside, you can see this is where the stage is. They do karaoke in here. They do live music here. And it's just a really nice pub and a nice area to hang out, drink, and have a good time. And apparently today, to watch the football game. Ah, where'd it go? There we go, to watch the football game. Cowboys, how about them boys? Plenty of shops down here in the Royal Esplanade. Yeah, it's like a mall. It's like an indoor mall on the ship. So you got regalia, fine watches. They do not have Sephora, but they do have beauty. No, but they have beauty shop. So like, see right here, the Beauty Avenue. So they have a lot of things that you would find in Sephora. You have your perfumes. You have all kinds of things in here. Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, Tom Ford. So makeup, you forgot your makeup or just want to get some more, they have the designer makeup here. Yes. So all kinds of things in the different shops, including Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works type stuff. That's all Victoria's Secret right there. And not bad prices, 3 for $36. And then you have a clearance table over here. Let's see what kind of stuff they have here. Perfumes. I don't know what those prices are, but they say they're on clearance. One thing to notice is that this is duty free. That means there is no tax. Got your purses. Most of the purses are they're used purses that are resold, so, but they are verified as being authentic and real. And coming through here, you have more jewelry, and you get a free. So, got to tell you that they do like every day they're gonna give away free charms. Let's see what she's looking at. Yeah, that is nice. The denim purse. Okay. We're doing some shopping on her first cruise. Marc Jacobs. Okay. But you get a free charm. So look, see these charms? So you can pay $10 for the whole bracelet with charms, but they also give free charms every day. Usually not these charms that you're gonna see right here. It's a different charm. But if you want the whole bracelet, that bracelet is like $10 for that. You even have those backpacks. And duffel bags. Yeah, this one is actually pretty cool. And that is, look at that material. So it is sweater jacket material. And then more stuff in here in the beauty section. So plenty of things that you can get, especially if it's something you forgot. So that picture with the free bracelet I showed you, like I said, the charms they have every day, and again they're different charms. So those are the charms that you pay for. It's $10 to get all 5 charms in the set, and then you get the bracelet free. Or it's $5 a day, a different charm. So it is better deal if you do the whole set for $10. Absolutely. And then you get the bracelet with it for free. So they have different charms that you can choose from. There you go. And then one of them was $12 for the set because the bracelet is adjustable versus this is the free bracelet you get.
Okay, tap your Seaplex card, your room card.
Okay. Then you do not have to bring cash on board or card on board because everything is attached to your Seapass card for purchases on board. So Lisa got her bracelet and she tested it out. It fits. See the charms.
I love to travel. See, that's what caught my eye. I love to travel.
Yeah, these are nice.
I don't know what these other things are. They have something to do with the sea, right?
Yes. Well, I don't know. You bought it.
Yeah, because look. No, I don't even know what that is.
Let's see.
I'm sure it's something with the ocean. And then like this.
If not, we're just going to say
Oh, wait,
this.
what are those?
Okay, well, that's the world.
No, these. Am I supposed to put that on?
Yeah. And then that looks like, okay, that's Royal Caribbean's, the anchor.
I mean. It's their stuff.
And that one's the I Love to Travel.
This is so cute.
Well, I'm glad you're happy with your purchase.
So happy.
This is the area right outside of Deck 5 where the lifeboats are. If you come to the left down here, which stepping out of the doors is the right, this is where the outdoor smoking section is. And in fact, these are ashtrays right here. So smokers, looky there, you actually can smoke right here, right outside of the deck, instead of having to go all the way down to the outdoor area that may or may not exist on this ship. Let's go see. Huh. Looks like on Quantum.
I love how nothing's looking raggedy looking.
No, nothing is raggedy looking on Royal Caribbean. But looks like there is no outdoor. So there's a covered patio outdoor smoking section on Ovation. And it appears that on Quantum that does not exist. So that is another one of the differences. We're going to come down here and enter through this door. And I'll show you 270. Nope, won't enter there. That's a lie. It says the via this way, oh, and that's blocked off. So sometimes you can go out that door, but looks like we're gonna get our exercise on today because we will be doing a nice little U-turn. And yep, that answers that. No, they are getting, so this is 270 that I was telling you about. Yes, and Star Water has just started. So if you don't have reservations, 15 minutes before the show starts, they will open it up for everybody, general admission. It's night one, so everybody wanted to see night one. That's why you have this standby line. Oh, look. You see the popcorn machine?
Some popcorn.
Yeah, look, so the popcorn for no particular reason.
Okay, I want some popcorn.
We'll go over there.
Yeah.
It's $4 for no particular reason, but it smells really good and tempting anyways.
I want some popcorn.
But yeah, look at that little, all those people that were thinking they were going to go in, but that is 270. Oh, that was the crew. That was some of the cast.
Young but nice. Doesn't feel like we're moving. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's the difference between a boat and a ship.
Yes.
So a ship is so big that it can glide through the water a little bit better.
Yeah.
And ships like this have what's called stabilizers.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll put the stabilizers on so that you don't have to feel the rocking and rolling as we're going through the waters. Now, mind you, when the waters get a little bit rougher, then, or we're going against the sea, going the opposite direction of the current,
When's that
then
gonna happen?
well, tomorrow, because it's going to be a sea day and we're not going that far out because Ensenada is like right there. We're going to be moving a lot slower, and that means that the ship will rock a little bit more. But so you're more likely to feel it on sea days where you're not moving fast.
Okay.
Some locations, like when you're in the Caribbean, your sea day is actually traveling somewhere. But for California, Ensenada is like literally next door, so you're not really going anywhere. We're already here.
Yeah.
So
Halfway there.
yeah, so you won't be moving as fast, and you'll feel it a little bit more. So the sea days can give you more seasickness. You'll be more prone to seasickness on those days.
Okay.
And then going back sometimes, like when we leave Cabo, when you're pushing to get back, and you're going against the current, then you can feel it. But it really feels like you're drunk. Now in the room, you'll feel a little bit of rockiness, but it won't be as bad as what you were thinking and like what you would feel on a smaller ship. Like if you're just going from LA to Catalina on the smaller boats. Yeah, that's different. I think that is so cool how they have this little thing here. And it looks like they're looking for Waldo. Trying to catch Waldo. How cool is that? Yeah, so this little LED screen art display, it changes what it has on it. So pretty cool right here in the Royal Esplanade on deck 5. Oh, that's what they're doing for the green screen. They're doing Halloween themed photos for the green screen. Cool. Speaking of all the activities that are available on Royal Caribbean, tonight is the Royal Birthday Bash Party where they will be dropping the balloons. So how cool is that? I'm not sure exactly how long they're going to run the Royal Birthday Bash. They're going to do it through the end of the year or what, but if you get a chance to get on a sailing that's doing the Royal Birthday Bash, it's really cool. Special gifts for anybody whose birthday is during the month of the sailing, just on their Sea Pass card and in their rooms. And also they have this cool little birthday bash party and a birthday bash dinner in the main dining room.
shall we? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looking down from deck 5, you can look over the Royal Esplanade and see that they have all the different special event sales going on down there. So they'll have the watches, the $10 only. So everything is $10 at some of these tables. And they have t-shirts and stuff that are on sale. So definitely worth checking out and coming to see what's on sale before going to pay full price in the stores. And then Sorrento's is down there as well on that level. The Shore Excursions office and desk are right here on the opposite side of Wonderland, which is still on Quantum but leaving Ovation. And the Bionic Bar is still here on Quantum of the Seas, where the robot makes your drinks. It is available for the drink package and included, but it is not included if you have a diamond, if you're Diamond or Diamond Plus and want to use one of your diamond drinks. That is not included. Bolero's is downstairs on deck 4 in the Royal Esplanade, and it is the perfect location for activities, but not just activities. They have live music that is Cuban and all kinds of other Latino music. It has a bar and it has a nice area and vibe to just hang out and chill in. Plus, you can walk all the way through from one side to the other. Look at the seating in here and the ambient lighting. It's like that all the time. The exit here is right here by the elevators and across from the Loyalty Ambassador, which is adjacent to guest services. Don't forget to take your photos. Guest services is located right here on deck 4. And it's nice and big. You got a whole lot of desks, and the Crown and Anchor Loyalty Ambassador is right there. Park West Gallery is doing their auction today. So it is being held in Bolero's, and people are being able to see what different pieces are available to bid on. That's what you're seeing. But it's fun to go to the art auctions because they give free champagne and they also have a raffle. So you see people are getting raffle tickets to attend. So if you are interested in just checking out the art auction, know that you get the opportunity to be entered into a free auction. They got lots of prizes and stuff. So it is a lot of fun. In between the Royal Esplanade and where the specialty dining restaurants are, this little hallway is full of really nice artwork and LED displays. And on the ceiling, look, butterflies, more butterflies. So every Quantum class ship has a different design in this area, but so far I've only been on Ovation and Odyssey and now Quantum. I like Quantums. Look at how beautiful this centerpiece is, and it is a perfect backdrop for photos. Jamie's Italian is the restaurant that is on Quantum. To the left you have exquisite shops with watches like Omega brand, and vintages even looks different over here. You see how these look like wine glasses? How nice is that? We are headed over to Cafe 270 so that I can show you what it looks like for breakfast over there, because most people don't realize that you can have breakfast in Cafe 270. We are now in the Vintages bar. How beautiful it is in here. And yes, your drink package and diamond drinks work in Vintages. This is Next Cruise, where you will pay your deposit if you get a certificate from the casino. You can also, you can also use it to book your next cruise, but be wary with that. And this is the outside of Cafe 270 for seating. All of this over here is part of Park Gallery, Park West Gallery, for where they do auctions. And these are some of the artwork. And then again, you have the seating for 270, Cafe 270. Breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. You still have your fruits. And now you have the Royal Egg Muffin, which contains pork, breakfast burrito, beef burrito, vegetarian breakfast burrito, crostini, mozzarella cheese and tomato on a croissant, sausage and peppers, which is pork, and then bacon and egg on croissant. And then you have parfait plain, muesli, and the blueberry parfait. You get actual boxes of cereal here. This is all complimentary, so no extra charge. And any wraps that you get, they will warm up in the griddle right there. Ooh, and my favorite, they have the bagels in here. So you can get plain bagel, everything bagel, and these are all the different toppings you can use, or rather you can request that they put on. More toppings, salami, got cheese. Don't know what you would do the lemon for, and those look like capers. And you do have, so that is a herb cream cheese. And then over here is where your pay extra pastries and espressos are. So Starbucks is here, and all of these pastries are for sale, but their prices are not bad. So the croissants are only $1. You even have a cheesecake croissant. The fruit Danish is $1. Hazelnut crown, cinnamon donut, chocolate donut, cinnamon roll. Those are all $1. I mean, they're free upstairs, but they're smaller. And then you can get Red Bulls, Powerades, and juices also at an additional charge, or those should be covered by your drink package if you have the drink package. And over here you have your coffee, tea, hot water, milk, creamer, and your complimentary. So all these are your complimentary drinks. Those are your complimentary juices and water, and your ice and water station here. We all came into 270 to eat our breakfast from Cafe 270. This is the venue. This is where Star Water is at. It has 2 levels, bar, and there's also all kinds of other activities that go on here inside of 270. This is level 2. In fact, for Star Water, if you want a really good view, you might want to go to the upper level versus the lower level. If you're on the lower level, you need to be in this area here, because you need to be able to see the full stage, because the performers are going to be doing things from all over the stage area. And these TVs, they move, they're robotic. This is 270. Doing line dancing classes here in 270. See, lots of activities and events. And got plenty of participants too. Look at there. side of the music hall, you've got the non-smoking area of the casino. Goes all the way down there. And then you can enter the casino, and unlike Ovation, they've got a lot of good games. Yes. These games been going bonus, 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 bonus. You know what? Look at who we found. Hey, yes, they got a lot of good games, unlike Ovation. Stuff that you are familiar with. I've got free play, so I'm going to be all up in here, and I will give you a whole tour of this casino later. This is Wonderland, where my mother had dinner tonight. How was your dinner?
It was very good. It was very excellent. It was a great experience.
And you enjoyed it. What did you like most out of all your appetizers?
The shrimp.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yes, thank you. This fine gentleman is having us sit here with her, join her for her dessert.
And
So
I
Lisa's
also-
going to get to experience it.
I also enjoyed my
Your server?
host, my server, yes.
Yes.
I just move the table over here.
Oh, thank you so much. That was very nice. That's why we love Royal Caribbean, because their staff and crew are the best, always accommodating and appreciative. We appreciate them.
Forbidden apple. Then for the world. Here.
In Wonderland with my mother. Thank you.
Just a moment, I'll be right back.
He allowed us to come join her for dessert, and this is what they have.
Free.
Yay. So, that's funny. You guys are getting the apple.
Apple's a cake. You know it.
Yeah, you're getting the apple.
That chocolate.
Let's see, y'all did not watch the video. We're going to get the apple. We're going to taste the apple.
Yeah.
And you know what I
He
want is that cotton candy.
He explained.
Yes, he will. Oh, we're getting the whole tray, the whole sampler. Apple, it's right. It's the mushroom.
And everybody say abracadabra, please.
Abracadabra.
See the magic. See, the world is melting down. Inside the world, there is a salted caramelized ice cream with a special cake at the bottom made of peanut butter, cream brulee, and chocolate. Topped up with caramel sauce, garnished with caramelized popcorn. The next one we have over here, that's a forbidden apple. Please cut the apple straight into half, ma'am. Miss Sandra?
Cut it in half.
Straight into half.
Cut it in half?
Yes, cut it in half.
As you cut the apple, you will discover it's made of raspberry mousse with a filling of
Oh.
coconut cookies at the bottom, with a
Okay.
layer of lemon curd inside, and with yogurt ice cream on the side.
Okay.
Brioche breadcrumbs, which is sweet in flavor. Now,
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Cut this?
Oh, no,
the
that's...
big mushroom straight
Oh,
Yeah,
down.
cut the
Cut the
mushroom.
mushroom,
Yeah,
okay.
cut the
While cutting
mushroom.
down the bottom part.
Okay.
All about the mushroom.
There you go. The top part of the mushroom is made of white chocolate pistachio mousse and with pistachio dappa cookies inside. And the small mushrooms are Kyle pepper macarons, sweet and spicy. Mango sorbet on the side and red velvet cake crumble as a base. Enjoy. It's a sharing dessert.
All right, thank you.
We have got some cotton candy over here.
Yes.
Make it disappear. Thank you.
Thank you. This was nice. We came and found you just in time. Try the mushroom. Yeah, get the mushroom. The mushroom. What do you think about the mushroom? It's like a jelly. The cookie is like a jelly. Is it a good jelly? You like the mushroom? It's okay to tell the truth. You like the mushroom? Different. This is the only mushroom that looks like it could be decent, but the other times we've had the mushroom, it is not a good mushroom. But that looks good. How is that, Mom? How's the apple? Oh, and the ganache, yeah, that's definitely good. The chocolate is good.
This is different, but it's good.
Different.
Okay.
Okay. The pink should be a raspberry sorbet. Is it a mousse?
It's a mousse.
It's a mousse. Oh, okay.
It is
I,
good.
okay.
It's a kind of-
No, I don't
Then
think
you
so.
got the cinnamon and
Oh, he got a sorbet. No, what is a sorbet is this. This is a mango sorbet. Yeah.
Sorbet is it? Lime?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it said.
I know this mango is a sorbet.
What was this one, Vicky? What is this one again?
That is good. I'm gonna taste the mango sorbet.
Yogurt ice cream.
Maybe some of the chocolate and that cotton candy. I'm definitely getting that cotton candy. Oh, the rest of that, they can have that.
The glaze is good.
Oh, the glaze is good. Oh, yeah, the chocolate is good. Did you try the ice cream?
Not yet.
You'll enjoy that. You should try this mango sorbet though.
You taste the ice cream. I didn't even know that was ice cream.
Paulina,
Would
stop.
you like some water?
You need some water too.
That's the peanut butter.
I had the mango sorbet. Thank
At the
you.
bottom?
Cute little cup.
That's delicious. Thank you.
This is the most popular dessert over here.
Which one? Oh yes, that one definitely is. Well, because they don't know about that cotton candy, but yes, that one is definitely.
We haven't tried the cotton candy yet.
Get a little bit of chocolate ganache. That's good. That's really good. I had the ice cream with it. It was really good. I like the mango sorbet. That's all about me. And all of that, that's all about y'all. And then what I'm going to have, yum. Never go wrong. Never, ever go wrong. Cotton candy.
It said it has a chili or something.
Oh yeah, here we go. You want to taste the mushroom? Yeah, taste that. Yeah. Y'all get a piece. Go ahead. Yeah, get that. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Okay, but that's not the mushroom, so that's good. That's good. It's like a who? It's like a what?
Not a marshmallow, but something.
Oh. Okay. She's gonna get that too.
It was fun.
Okay, good. So basically, what they're trying to say is that for desserts,
A powdered sugar or something.
it's powdered sugar something. For desserts on quantum of disease, you can do the mushroom. Oh, she's gonna try the mushroom. She's gonna try the mushroom.
It's got a pudding texture to it.
It's got a pudding texture to it. Didn't he
it's
say
good.
it's good? Didn't he say it was a cookie? He said something about it being a cookie.
I don't remember which one had cookie. That's
No, he said the mushroom was a cookie. And you, I'm gonna stick to the cotton candy. I want them all. I came in here for cotton candy. So what I did was I saw my mother in here, and I said, "Hey, can you ask them?" I said, "Oh, you haven't ordered dessert yet. So can you ask them for some cotton candy?" I mean, I said, "Get whatever other dessert you're gonna get, but can you ask them also? Can they bring the cotton candy?" And he said, "Hi, sit down, join her, have dessert." So we got one more person. She bring her in. Come on, have dessert. And so that's how we got here.
because of me. That's how they got here.
Yes, indeed.
That's the part that has a cookie.
Yeah.
Cookie
Bree likes the cotton candy.
Bree loves the cotton candy. We comes to Wonderland just for cotton candy.
You try it?
Yeah, it's good.
Guess what we're gonna do with this cotton candy? That too. And we're going to ask for one to go.
That's good.
Yeah, so that is Wonderland for you. Lisa enjoyed the cotton candy. Mother enjoyed the cotton candy. And your whole experience, how was it?
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was different, you know,
but different in a fun way, right?
Yeah, in a fun way. You know, they give you all of the starters, all of the desserts, and you choose an entree.
Yeah, see, when Keith and I came, we didn't get all of the desserts. We never had that apple thing. We got the chocolate ganache, and they didn't dare bring out this mushroom. But then again, Keith was acting up, saying he knew not to bring out the mushroom. But we also had the cotton candy per request. So these were the two desserts that we had. And he enjoyed the desserts. He did enjoy the desserts. And then you got it for a great price today anyway, so it was worth coming to test, even if you weren't sure. Because you're always going to find something in Wonderland that you like your favorite appetizer was. Yes. Hands down, everybody loves the shrimp. That shrimp is amazing.
And it's only from Wonderland?
Yes, it's only at Wonderland. So all these different things that you see here are Wonderland only.
And Wonderland is not on all of the ships.
No, it's not. Yeah. And in fact, on Ovation, they're pulling Wonderland out when they do the remodel. Yes, they're putting Izumi teppanyaki there because how this ship has Izumi sushi and not teppanyaki. They're taking out the Bionic Bar and Wonderland, and they're putting Izumi teppanyaki in there. So this is where the teppanyaki is going to be. And then the pesky parrot is what's going to be replacing Bionic Bar.
Yeah, I have to go and film Bionic Bar. This is the first, I think this is the first ship.
It is, that you've seen it. Yes.
I've seen the Bionic Bar before because there's one in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Miracle Mile.
Okay. Taught us something.
Unless it's taken out, but yeah, it was there at least 2 years ago.
Andy. Mwah. This is the bar in the casino right next to the host. And look, I found Keith and Carol. Excuse me, ma'am. Where have you been all cruise?
Just exploring the boat.
Well, we like we like today's set of glasses.
I just picked them off the dresser, huh?
We like these.
You still got the tennis shoes.
Oh, that's right. I need to come get my tennis shoes. Thank you again for letting me switch to the orange for the orange. Let's see. How many points do you have?
I don't know.
You have 454 points, which is why you earned your free cruise certificate. I don't know if you got cash. I can't help you with cash. I know you got 454 points, which means free cruise. We are back in Long Beach and our cruise is officially over. Quantum of the Seas was actually pretty cool. I think I like it a little bit more than Ovation because it's a little prettier as far as some of the art that they have around. All the butterflies everywhere is prettier than what Ovation has, but they're very similar. Family had a good time. It's my mom, my aunt, my sister-in-law, and then Keith, but I didn't get to do everything as far as seeing all the ships, so you didn't get to see a full tour of the ship this trip because Keith wasn't feeling good, so a lot of the time we spent more in the room than around the ship. So the next set of Quantum of the Seas is coming for Halloween. Lots of activities, lots of fun. The birthday bash was really cool, all the Halloween things. So know if you're sailing Royal Caribbean and it's October 1st or rolling into October 1st when you sail, pack your costumes. Oh, thank you for hanging with the Howards. If you have not yet, we appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out with our channel, trying to get to our 5,000 subscribers. Told you he's not feeling good, but
I don't know why she get mad when I call. Yeah.
Cause he be messing up my videos.
It ain't messing up nothing.
So if you can hit that like, subscribe, help us get to that 5,000. We appreciate it. And as always, until next time, thanks for hanging with the Howards. We are headed to the doctor, but it's just for x-rays and some additional antibiotics. He's doing much better. So thank you so much for your concern, your prayers, and they're working because he's feeling a little bit better. Until next time.